Hello everyone. So today we are going to talk about C.S. Peirce. C.S. Peirce is also a prominent structuralist. Little is known about him, but his concepts are very important. Alright, so let's jump into the video. Charles Sanders Peirce, often regarded as America's greatest philosopher, made profound contributions to logic, mathematics, and the theory of science, which laid the groundwork for structuralism and semiotics. All right, his contributions are towards logic, mathematics, and the theory of science. All right, theory of science is also given by Ferdinand de Saussure. So, to that theory, he made some additions. All right, his original name is Charles Sanders Peirce, and he is America's famous philosopher. All right, his theory of science, in that work, he talked about three different kinds of science. All right, there are three. If you have read about Ferdinand de Saussure, he says that sign has two parts in it, which are signifier and signified. All right, signifier is the word in which is used to signify something, the word or the symbol or something which is used to signify a concept or an idea. Signified is the idea that is being described by the signifier. All right, so now in that theory of science, he says that there are three types of science. All right, so what are the types of science that were given by C.S. Peirce? They were icon, index, and symbol. These are the terms that we used to hear in our everyday language, but we often tend to confuse all the three as the same. Now, he has given the differences of what icon, index, and symbol mean. Icon has a physical resemblance to the signified. For example, if I am trying to signify something, I would use an icon which would be similar to that. All right, for example, if you want a pet shop, and the pet shop would be signified by an animal, by any pet. All right, then that is an icon. We have a paintbrush in the system. If you are using MS Paint or something, we have a paintbrush or a pencil as an icon, which is used to signify the painting process, the application which we use it for, that is to paint or to draw, right? So that would be called as an icon. And now what index means is that it shows direct link between the sign and the object. All right, for example, if you see the image of smoke, which we immediately think about the concept of fire. It means that there is fire somewhere near. All right, so that would be index, which shows a direct link between the signifier and the signified. Icon is actually very similar to the representation of the signified, and index is having some relation with the signified. All right, symbol actually has no resemblance between the signifier and the signified. It, for example, if you observe any of the applications that we use today, like Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, they have nothing to do with the idea of what they do in real life, right? For example, if you observe Facebook is just a logo designed by the people, but it has no actual resemblance to what the application does in itself. Or YouTube, it has a play button, but it has no actual the red color or the white color, it has no actual representation with what the app is signifying, right? So no resemblance between the signifier and the signified. It comes into place by habitual use. Okay, but now as we have been using YouTube since a long time, if we see red and white play button, we would often associate it with YouTube. That is because of the habitual tendency that we have. All right, it is learned and culturally constructed. It is not, see, if you show the red and white play button to a baby, she wouldn't recognize it, but it is learned, and if she's from a culture where there is no YouTube, she wouldn't be able to recognize it even if she is an elder person, right? So it's also culturally constructed idea. All right, the three important ideas given by types of science given by C.S. Peirce are icon, index and symbol. Alright, these three ideas were used to represent the sign. Sign has two parts, signifier and the signified. Alright, I also hope you understand the idea of sign and signified and signifier given by Ferdinand de Saussure. If you hadn't read it yet, I have made videos on Ferdinand de Saussure, so please make sure you watch it. Yeah, thank you, and also subscribe to the channel.